Hello, Holotable. It is Mystery Hippo. I'm here with another raid video. I've gotten a request from a few of you guys who have some curiosities on how to do the Naboo raid with a Gungan team without having Jar Jar Binks on the team. So I'm going to show you how to do them, what to prioritize. I'm going to walk it through slowly, but there's not much to set up as a video. We're just going to hop right into it. I have not done the attempt. I have done a few attempts with my other teams. I've done my Maul team, I've done my Jedi team, I did Queen Amidala this morning. Let's go and throw in our Gungans here. I don't have all the Zetas, but I have most of the Zetas. I don't have Tarpal's Zeta where he has his meets the Tinka something where he does bonus damage when he attacks on a turn, which is useful to have but not required for this raid. I do have Boomandier's Omicron, which is helpful to have. I'm not 100% sure if it's needed. If you are struggling to get your Gungans to max score as a 4-man squad, this will definitely put you over the top. But we can read it really fast, just double check, see what it does, see how much it really helps. And right off the bat, it gives you extra stacks in your shield. This will help you, just this alone will give you a huge bonus to the raid. It's only 10 Omicron components, so it's not that big of a deal to apply. When you use your Horn of Otogunga, it gains additional 2 stacks of plasma shielding, so that's huge. That's a total of 4, because you get 2 already, I believe, when you use them. So make sure I read that correctly. The Horn. I believe you get 2 stacks. Yeah, you gain 2 stacks of plasma shielding normally, so you get 4 during the raid. Super nice to have. But the rest of the passive on his unique here. When Generator is active, when an ally uses a special ability, all Gungans gain defense, penetration, and offense, stacking for the rest of the battles. That's the entire raid. So over time, as you start to use special abilities, which you want to use as many as possible for the most part, you'll gain more offense and defense, so they just won't die. So even if you lose your shield at the very end, it will still decimate the raid. But the biggest trick here, and I'll show you as we do the raid, is to time your AoEs and to time Boss Nass's first special to give your whole team retribution. You want to try to time Boss Nass's first special after the command droid goes with his AoE cleanse. Now this will take you several attempts. I did this a couple times yesterday with not able to max it out a few times. So it may not work this first try, but we'll see how it goes. So you got that here. You can kind of go any of these abilities on your phalanx here. You get shield up, it's going to be removed once the command droid goes anyways. We'll do retaliate for now, just in case they attack us. Let me get my sound up here so you can hear what's going on. There we go. I want music. Alright. So we could have AoE here. I probably will. The only time I use this marked ability, the no given up ability, which will mark wherever you attack, is if I want to attack like a command droid, not a command droid, a Droidica or something like that. Sometimes I'll use that to because it go on. It is a special, so it could help you out to get your specials off for Boomandier's unique Zeta, or not Zeta, Omicron. Basically, his marked ability, the second special, Gungan allies gain crit damage up for 1 turn and recover protection. So if someone is losing some protection, this is a nice way to get them a little bit of help. But generally, I only use his first special as AoE. And it's basic to remove buffs on the enemy. So the enemy target separatists also inflict enemy leader with marked, which the leader is the command droid, so that won't do anything. Generally, I'll just use this AoE. Sometimes I'll target individual units that have like the energized buff, just to remove it. Go to AoE here, get rid of their protection, do some damage. We will not use Boss Nass's first special here, so it will be cleansed in like 2 turns once this command droid goes. So we're just going to AoE here. We could have called in an ally to assist, but not a big deal. That ally cleanse, he might counterattack here. He may not. I mean, they take no damage. So what we're going to do here is, we're going to do Boomandier's Horn of Otogunga. Once can give us more shielding. Also, there's no units we can one-tap with his Cluster Booma. We will use this mostly for special units. We're going to go AoE, call in Boss Nass, give him a turn. So that way, Boss Nass now gets to go. We use his first special, which will cause all of our allies to gain retribution. So if you highlight and click on it, it gives you a 100% counter chance. This is great because they do a lot of AoE damage. Your whole team will then counter and and wipe out one unit at a time as they're attacking you. We're just going to basic here, save our special there. Use special on Phalanx, doesn't really matter. We're just trying to get rid of, or use all specials possible when we can. I generally call in Boss Nass every time with assists, or any sort of target allies. Just personal preference. You want him to get a lot of turn meter and go as often as possible. 1, he calls in assists. 2, he has AoE debuffs. 3, he has retribution, so that's kind of the best way to go. We're going to go on this guy because he has that energized buff, which it could get nasty down the road. It probably won't, but could inflict protection disruption, which would really suck because unfortunately for this raid you can't resist it, even though you have the Zeta here, which doesn't work in the raid to resist protection disruption, but that's fine. We'll take him down, take this guy over here down, maybe take him down. Nope. My target is not modded for offense, which a lot of you do have him for offense, so it might be easier for you. Mine's pretty tanky. He still does pretty good damage, but having his Zeta to do bonus true damage on assisting would really, or attacking all turn, would do a lot more damage there. I just don't have that ability. We're going to do our special, actually, if he had the charged ability where he'd get a free turn every time, I would use this first special here, because it would take him down. But we're going to save our abilities here. Remove that buff there, that's fine. I could trigger this with his first special, have it pre-ready to go, which I actually might do here, just so the next wave will be ready to go. Turn meter going up. This should take him out right here. Nope, not quite. But that's alright. We didn't gain any enrage timer. That's the biggest trick here is enrage timer. Now we have this droid here. They do have charged, so they will gain bonus turns every time we go. So hopefully they will attack us and we'll all retaliate, which you'll see here in a second. So go ahead and do our AoE damage. Get debuffs going around. That guy almost died. They didn't get all their assists there, but it's fine. Some of them dodged, which kind of sucks. But AoE there just to get some damage down. With Jar Jar, this is a lot easier because he can also help to one-shot things. We're going to save our second special here because Boss Nass already applied his retribution, so don't need to worry about that. They're all going to sit. They're all going to counter here. Boss Nass called ally to assist. They all got cleanse, but that's A-okay. So we're almost done with this round here. Trick now is destroy this guy. We're going to hold off using this first special because it's only 2 units, and he'll probably get his cleanse with the bonus turn anyways. We're going to hold off into it. Hold off using it until the next wave. We are going to take him down, call in Boomadir here. Didn't matter who we called in. And because he has this charged, he gets lots of turns. He's going to heal up. You don't want to waste turns here. I will use his special here just to one-shot him. Generally, you always one-shot. Sometimes you won't. You got charged again. That kind of sucks. I'm going to remove that probably. You could choose to remove that charged here. Let's see whose turn is it next. Let's see whose turn is next first. Boss Nass goes next, right? So, actually, might be okay not to do that. Actually, I might use the first ability here. We'll see. So we should be able to go for quite a bit and get retribution at least for a little bit. Take some guys out. Let's retribution. Kick him out. Nice. Retribution over there. We'd love to see it. A little bit of retribution. Take out the special unit. He's going to cleanse within a second, but that's okay because we had retribution. We should be up and going by the next round. Turn meter, special ability. We one-tap some of these guys with a few of our remaining units with that first spaceship ability. I'm going to save his... Actually, you know what? Not in stacks. He still has his insta-kills. We're just going to basic here. Get him speed up a little bit. He's taking damage. Pick out that guy with our assists. Now this guy's super easy. He's going to die right here probably. Oh. Okay. So that's not bad. We saved our AoE. It's a good call on my part. Turn meter. I can't tell which droid is here on the side over here on the right side. So I don't know when the command droid's actually going to go. I'm going to hold off using this first special until after the command droid, because I don't know if we'll be able to. But also, we'll have our AoE from Boomadir, so it should be okay. AoEs again, they're all timing up just right. We'll go over the stats after this. And if we get a turn, okay, so yeah, they healed up a little bit, that's fine. Every special gets the right defense pin, or defense and offense going on. They got their shields up, it's not the best. I'm actually going to call in Parples here, because I want to remove these things. Let's remove his shielding. Remember, focus the special units. Boss Nash should get a turn in just a moment here. And he will get Retribution. It'd be really nice to have right now. Yeah, Retribution right now. Go take out the special unit over here on the side, Bombardier. Remove the shielding with Parples. Take him down, nice. They're all going to counter here. Take him down, nice. Nice if I could time that the previous round of attacks, but we'll be okay right now. We're going to counter here, kill him. More counters here going on. We're a second lower in rage timer, but we're also killing them when they attack us, so for 1% in rage, we're taking them all down. Let me try to reset all our cooldowns here now. They healed there, we're going to go ahead and mark. Cause everybody to assist. And take them out Bombardier, and then one final basic on Phalanx. We should have some of our cooldowns reset. We got another charged, which is annoying. That's 3 times now. Really fast early in the round, so we're going to remove that ability here. So we don't have our Retribution ready to go. Remove that, gives them all debuffs, and we're going to hold off using first special because the command droid will go in just a moment. We don't want him to dispel our Retribution. So we'll use our second special here. AoE with Tarples. Like, take down the whole wave. Easy peasy. Basic, and he died from a dot. That's how the wave should go around this point. If you're having trouble getting to that point, you may want to reconsider. Normally I wouldn't use this first special here, because the command droid's going on, or going to go soon, but we're going to try to take the wave out before he goes. Oh, and we also got our Bombardier. So we're going to AoE here to give turn back to Boss Nass, so we can have another turn and reset his Retribution faster. So we're going to call him in, give him turn meter. And he doesn't have any specials yet, so it's basic, but that's now 1 turn down, faster than what it was before. Use our generator, generate turn meter, target Droidica over here again. And I'm just going to use, he already has Retribution, so we use his first special here. Give shield up a little bit. Basic there. Now we're going to counter here. Most of our guys. I mean, Bombardier lost it. Not really sure how, but he did. Counters, they're all dying. That's now gone. Energy Draft is gone. We've lost Retribution, that's fine. We're at 83%. Not the best in the world. But we'll call in Boss Nass again here. We call in assists to get multiple attacks. We will Retribution here. The first special, because he already did the cleanse last time. Fortunately, they're not AoEing, but that's okay. Not the best, I think, in the world. Alright, we're going to do a special here because I want to take out as many enemies as possible. More specials. We're going to hold off using the AoE until next turn. Hopefully this round will be over before Boss Nass goes again. They're all going to counter here, right? Yep, counters. You're going to attack us, we'll also counter. Oh, not the way I wanted to counter, but it should be okay. Down he goes. Alright, we're on the final 2 waves, so we can kill this wave really fast. We'll be in a great spot. Wow, this is 4 charges in this. Wow, this is a lot of charges. 4 times we've gotten charged. But that's okay. We can power through it. Final ability, everybody's going to do more damage. We're going to... do we want an AoE here? So here, what do you have here? You have tenacity, high morale. Because they get extra damage, we're going to go ahead and use our first special. Just take some guys out here. Some AoEs going on. Want to clear his way as fast as possible. Counters going on. We can get a turn before his maxes out. We're very close. Might be able to get it. Might have to try another time. Okay, we got it here. Call in Boss Nass. AoE everybody here. They're all down. We might get a turn first. Beautiful. Alright. We're on the last wave. Once you get here, you basically can't lose. I mean, you can, so you don't want to play it super safe, but we're going to hold off our Retribution here. So we're just going to second special Boss Nass, do some good damage, Well, go to the healthier one and use Boomadire's first special. We'll basically one-shot it. Take him down. I'm gonna mark him and call Boss Nass here. Didn't matter. He died anyways. Mandroid's about to do his cleanse. When he does, Boss Nass should be able to use his retribution. And we should be good. This raid may take you a few attempts, and that's A-okay. Yeah, I was really close there. I was only a few percentile off. It's all about decision making on your abilities, when to use them, what chip abilities to use in what order. This should be okay. I mean, we might lose a generator here. We'll see. Boss Nass gets a turn, we'll be fine. Oh, alright. I need Boss Nass to have a turn here, please. There we go. Boss Nass gets a turn. Should be okay now. Healed up. More protection. They all counterattack. Fantastic. Okay, tank's gone. That's not good. But we might be okay here. We'll see. Don't kill Boss Nass, please. Okay, Boss Nass is down. We might be okay. Regardless, we're really close. So if you do lose, I mean, you could submit this. I'm not going to. I want a max score. But that was really close. So I'm going to do another attempt here. Same strategy. And I'm going to just speed run it. I'm going to do a little time lapse on it until I'm able to finish it out. So enjoy the gameplay, and I will slow down the final attempt. I'll talk through it too, but you won't hear me talking. I'll have it just speeding up in the background. Take him down. We want Tarples to attack these guys. Any AoE is not single targets. Yeah, I don't see this working in our favor. We're already at 92%. 93, 4, it's not going to be good. Yeah. Alright, yeah, it's already too high in the percentile. We're going to hit 3% after doing that attempt. So, we will try again. Now, with Jar Jar, this is much easier to do. I just want to show you that it is possible without Jar Jar. Alright, this is attempt number 3. The second attempt, we hit a range number 2 fast. I guess I didn't time Retribution right with Boss Nass, which is fine. I mean, it's going to happen sometimes. That was a little stressful. Alright. Use the final special and we'll see if we can one-shot this wave, we'll be okay. It's gonna come down to us one-shotting it. We'll get Retribution going on here, because they're gonna get some turns, so hopefully we can kill. Alright, we stun there. We need to get kills here. Alright, it's maxed out. Yeah, we didn't quite get it this time. But that's alright. We will do it again. Because I am nothing if persistent. Yeah, I definitely do think that without Boomandier's Omicron, this is much harder to do. But, you know, we'll do what we can. AoE here. We're gonna AoE again. We're gonna hold off Retribution. We can still do this, we just have to play it very carefully here. We're at 93% enraged, 94% will be... I mean, the only way we can do it is if we like one-shot the wave, but they don't even get a turn on the next round. But we'll see what... Oh my god, I missed! Because I missed, I don't think I can do it now. We'll try, though. And it's going to be 100% regardless of the start, yeah. So, because I missed there, I lost my like 1% window to make it happen there. But that's okay. We'll try it again. I think it's number 5 now. Alright, welcome to number 5. We got very close. Last attempt, we missed it because the Droideka dodged our attack. So that was really cool. But we're going to do it again. The basic strategy here is to time your Boss Nass's Retribution, basically his first special, until after the command droid does his AoE cleanse. We're going to throw in just some AoEs. You want to mass throw in your specials. Get as many stacks of the generator to go off as possible. We'll do some more specials here. We're going to target this guy in the back, he's healthier. Generally, I will call Boss Nass to assist, because he then himself calls allies to assist. That's why I generally call him in to do an assist, unless I want to guarantee one of these characters to go, but not the case. Now we want to give Boss Nass the turn here with Boomandier's second special. Because Command Droid already did his cleanse, he can then do Retribution. And that will help us out in the long term. We go as often as possible, throw out spam specials. My characters are not modded for offense, so they'll hit like a wet noodle sometimes. But that's okay. They do gain offense over time. But if you are struggling, you could put some more offense on your characters. They'll have a higher chance to do more damage because they gain offense as they use their special abilities if you have the Omicron on Bombardier. Which I highly recommend, but it is not needed to guarantee max score. But it helps the RNG nature of it all. Alright, one more hit. Boom. Tarples. Alrighty. We're going to just do our second special here because he will dispel everything. Yep, there's a spell. Perimeter, AoEs. take out the Droideka with Boom Meteor Special here. They do have the bonus turns, which will be annoying. You could track how many turns he gets, but I'm not going to because it's okay. We're just going to call Boss Nass to assist here, so we'll call in an ally to assist as well. And we'll call in Boss Nass to another turn. So we can non-stop be resetting his cooldowns. He is the key to doing this raid without Jar Jar. Alrighty, we'll take out this guy on the side. Counters in, take him out next. He's in the cleanse. Oh, I missed. Didn't like that. I don't like missing. It's not fun. These are special because I may not be able to kill him in one basic, so we'll do that to guarantee the kill. If he has charge, we will remove charge. You should do the first ability right here, but I want to get rid of charge because I don't like facing the charged. I don't have oh, I do have retaliate up. That's not active, so we're gonna do that. Some AoEs, some kills, found the unit, nice. Basic. AoE. And now we have our counter up, and we should have it for the next wave too. We're just gonna be basic in here. Basics. Basics. Counterattack, I missed, cool. And down he goes. Alright, so we have all of our AoEs ready to go, so we're just going to spam our AoEs. Try to save some time here. Call in Boss Nass. Might kill, yep. I might save one AoE for the next round, we'll see. Actually, yeah, I probably won't. I'll probably do it right here. Let's call in the boss. Boss Nass. Retribution. Parameter for everybody. We'll take out just random droid here. We'll go to this guy here, I guess. Take you out. Tarple's gonna go in a second. There we go. Basics, remove the shield. Counters. Boss Nass is about to go. I should have the second AoE here. Counters. Let Boss Nass have a chance, please. There we go. Got on some allies to attack. Nice. Alright, he's countering. I love it. You love when the AoE because it does allow you to counterattack. Hurts your shield, but you manage to get counterattacks in. Counters. And then we take him out with basics. Unless our cooldowns back here. And we should be good. Yep. Higher success chance if you have these data on Tarples, but I don't have it, so we will do the first ability here. Go back to first ability, so we get an instant kill on the basics, or any ability you have. So we will go ahead and just do one of these. Surprised I didn't kill, but we'll kill it right here. Stun them, it's huge. Nice. Some counters going on, I'd love to see it. So that time I did use his special first, because I knew that they'd probably get a lot of attacks in here, which is what we wanted. He's going to spell right here, but that's okay. You save some time on that wave. There's a trick to using what ability you want. I just knew that I would insta-kill, so I did that. I think I have... I wasn't tracking his cooldowns, but I think that's fine. We're going to have his recharge here with the shield, so we should be okay. Recharge... Take him down here. Nice. He's up and going. It's not good. But we will AoE here. Call in Boss Nass. Manager already went, so we'll go ahead and use our mass counter ability. I'm going to guarantee a kill. Get a special there. Basic lowest health one with our tank because he doesn't do a lot of damage. He's useful, he doesn't hit hard. He hits like a wet noodle. Get him out. Alright, counters, nice. Purples take out the shield with his basic. And then we'll call in our assist here. Boom. Getting counters. Nice. I got the counters. So this guy should die here. Oh, huge. Alrighty. We have a good chance to win this here. 88%. We need to massively AoE everybody as possible. And if we do, we will get this win. And we should be good. He's going to kill this wave really fast. So AoE. Boom. AoE. Down. Oh, that's nasty. Counters. That's even better. And boom. 90% or 93% probably. 93 and we're basically done. We can get bonus turns. That's why I did the first special right now. This is going to cause in allies to attack every time I go, which then causes me to counterattack, like so. We'll take out... We'll guarantee a kill here first. I'm not sure if it would kill this guy or not, so... Alrighty. Do that. Still have 9 stacks over here. 8 stacks. 7. 6. 5. If we lose stacks, it could be the end of everything, but we're going to just pray and hope for the best. We're still not in a rage timer, so we're kind of okay. We're at 93%, so... Alright, he's going to get a turn here in a second. Attack a random droid. Nice, big damage. It's only 93%. I guess the bonus turns don't trigger a rage timer. I thought I had my special ready. I didn't. That's fine. We're still only at 93%. I don't know if it's... We'll see here. Bonus turns might not do it. Let's see. Right now they're getting bonus turns. I'm curious. Rage timer didn't go up. That's kind of weird. But regardless, I was only at 93% when I got here, so we got there. It might have been a little bug there. I'm not sure, but that does prove that you can do this raid without having Jar Jar. So I will submit this. I didn't even need Jar Jar to do it, so we will submit the 1.2. This does work at all tiers. Make sure your Gungans are geared up appropriately. If you're at tier 0, they need to be... I mean, you're going to have a hard time in tier 0, but they have less health recovery, so you might have a good chance of doing this if they're not gear 12 yet. But they should all be gear 11 with some good mods, some good speeds and damage and health and things of that nature. I'll show you the mods I used in a minute, but make sure like you're at tier 1, you have them like gear 12, relic 1, relic 3, and so on. Mine are all relic 5. This is the only one I can do, but I did try it at all of them as I did the raids back when, so it does work at all tiers. Having Jar Jar makes it audible. You can put on auto and then it's good to go. And this works for all tiers of the raid pretty much. I believe the higher up you go here, you might have to do a little bit more manual, but it should work with almost the same concepts. But let's look at the raids, the mods I have here. We'll go to my characters for a moment. Pull up Gungans, and I'll show you a brief synopsis of my mods. I'm not going to do a full mod breakdown, I'll just show you the mod sets that I'm using. So here with Boss Nass, I am using speed with speed set with potency. So its speed is currently, where's speed at? Am I blind? Speed is 286. I don't have a benchmark for you guys because I've not minimally tested this, but I've not gone crazy with the mods. I mean, I have some of these slides, some of these are pulled from other characters, but it's to make them fast, give them potency. My current potency is 156.888. I think that's plenty right there. Give them some health and protection, or some health secondaries, as that will boost. I don't think I have any health in my secondaries. I might have some randomly. I have some randomly, but that will make them tankier. But in general, you won't have to worry about taking damage. I mean, as long as your generator stays up and they're fast enough, they can create enough stacks from the generator to fall off. They're not going to die. They're going to be really tanky from doing specials, gaining defense, and they will rarely lose their protection. Biggest thing is to keep your generator alive, keep that retribution active. But Jar Jar Binks, we'll skip him because you don't have to worry about him. Gungan Felix, speed is 217. He doesn't need to be fast, he's just your tank, so don't worry about putting much speed on him. If you want to, you can give him more damage. You could go like an offense set with health. Mine's pure tankiness because I just want him to survive, and I used him to unlock Jar Jar, and also for GAC as well. But you could throw some offense on him instead, have him hit a little bit harder. But that's not how I have him modded. His potency up, not a big thing for him. The biggest thing is making him tanky, or if you want to just for the raid, give him some offense. I don't like swapping mods around. I found the pure health set is good and has speed secondaries, but you don't need to go crazy on the speed. Bombardier, faster the better. Mine's not fast enough. Mine's only 223. I want him faster. I just have not sliced his mods yet. As you see, they're all basically 5-dot mods. They're not 6 dots yet. I have some health on him. I could put more offense. He does have an offense set. What are his primaries? Defense. I didn't have an offense primary at the time. So that's giving me whatever I had. But you probably want offense there as well. Defense could be good, but he's already so tanky from having the shield on him and all that. You want him to be as fast as possible and hit really hard. That's the biggest key takeaway for Bombardier. But for my sets, my stats, I got 56k health, 83k protection. That's fine. I didn't focus hard on making him tanky. He just is a little bit. But you want him to have damage. Crit chance if you want to. Biggest thing is fast and hit hard. And Tarpals, my Tarpals is not fast enough. It's only 254. I'd like to hit around that 300 mark. But for right now, he does good enough job. I can slice his mod and some more. Damage is really low. I built him tanky, I think, for the Jar Jar event. I'd probably swap this around and give him more offense in his mod set. Actually, I think Tarpals does damage based off his... Does he do damage based off his health? Yeah, he does damage equal to his max protection. Alright, yeah, so you want to build him tanky. You could give him his Zeta here. He'll do more damage. So if he had a Zeta, he would do a lot of damage. Right now he's not doing that because I don't have his Zeta on him. But that would really help. If you have a Zeta, you're going to have a much better time getting through with damage on this raid. I don't have a Zeta yet, so I have him tanky without the Zeta. So really, without having a Zeta, you want him to have more offense. So I probably want him more for offense until you get his Zeta on him. Then you want him tanky as possible. You see protection on him right now, I have plus 31,500. So he's been doing, what, 5% of that? Well, that's, what, 4,000 extra damage? Something like that? On his attacks. Somewhere in that range. 4,000 plus when he attacks out of turn. So deal equal true damage. Which can't be evaded. If it's not a shield generator at start, attack plus blah blah blah. So yeah, so he's been doing a lot of damage. I probably did bad math. It might be more than 4,000. 4% of that. That'd be 4,000 damage, yeah. That's a lot of damage. A lot of extra damage on top of everything, basically. Next solid turn. So it'd be doing almost 11,000 damage with, actually, it'd be more than 4,000 because I think it's actually 90,000, so it'd be... No, I was right. Yeah. About 45 to 50,000 extra damage. Not 4,000 to 5,000. So I can't do math right now, guys. My brain hurts. But yeah, that's quite a bit. So that's me doing 11 to 12,000 damage probably on its basics, which is nice to have on Tarpals when he's built tanky. So, but I only have plus 81 speed on him. I want it to be around 300 plus. So definitely still need to work on the Gungan mods, but they're good enough for the raid. And that's the whole purpose of this video. So guys, if this video helped you out with the Gungans, showing you how to do the raid without Jar Jar, if you have not unlocked him yet, then leave a like below, comment how much you use Gungans for, some counters you have with Gungans. If you are curious about unlocking Jar Jar, because I believe his event's coming back pretty soon, I do have a video on this channel for when I unlocked him the first time. I might make a more thorough breakdown when the event comes back. If you're curious about that, let me know, and I will make a video when his event comes back, but it may not be out in time for you for that event, unless it's like a week-long event. But guys, I really appreciate y'all's support, appreciate y'all having me back in the community after I took a 2-week break from making videos when I had my little family drama issue going on, the loss of a beloved family member. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up here, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. I believe today is Friday. Guys, have a great one, and may the force be with you.